Alright guys, I wanted to show you a video here of the Honda, all the upgrades that I did to it. If you've watched the past couple videos, you know that I got the bike as kind of a project fixer. Spent a lot of time, spent a lot of energy going through it, making it right. So I wanted to do a video where I can show you all the mods that I did, all the gadgets and gizmos, what I like and what I don't like about each part. But the problem is, guys, I hate to say it, I can't show you all that. I can't. And here's why. Because the Honda is no longer here. I have traded in the Honda on a new bike. So this is a 2009 Kawasaki KX 450F. I found this through a guy on Facebook that was looking for a bike like mine, and I was looking for a bike like his. I was able to get a hold of him. Really nice dude. Worked out a great deal. I think we're both happy. And was able to bring this home yesterday morning, bright and early. So this has a lot of things on it that I was planning on doing to the Honda eventually anyway, and some things that I consider as upgrades that I might not have done myself, but I think they're pretty cool. So we'll go through them real quick here, make a little video of the new bike, and see what it's got. So this bike has been around a while. It's got some good history in this area, up at Dade City and things like that. Seems to have Pro Action suspension. I can't verify that, but from what I'm told, it's good to go. It's the 2009 Monster Energy version, Monster Energy Edition KX 450. So right out of the box, some of the things that came stock on that bike were the black plastics, the black rims, the green hubs came stock on this bike as the Monster Energy Edition. But some things that certainly did not come on this bike: the FMF megabomb with the 4.1 exhaust. That's super cool. I'm gonna have to probably take the muffler apart, repack it a little bit, get that cleaned up a little bit, but the bones are there, so that's a good thing. It's got a new chain, new sprockets. It's got a cool little graphics and seat color combination there. It's got the renthal fat bars, pretty cool. I've never run those before, so I'm kind of curious to see what those feel like in their grip and feel. What else? If I come around the bike here, it already had a holeshot device put on the front fork. For those of you that might not be aware, might not know what this little guy does, for starting a motocross race. Basically, if you watch the pros, they do it all the time. You compress the front forks, and this little latch right here clicks in the back of this button. And so what that does is keeps the front forks compressed, so that when you're going off the starting line, you're already nose down a little bit. So it helps you to keep from popping a wheelie. Now, am I going to be doing that anytime soon? Probably not. But it's good to know it's there. If I practice starts and get better at them, and if I ever do go racing, that's a handy feature to have with the power of these 450s and their potential to do wheelies. Pretty trick little item to have there. If I come around here, one of the coolest parts, and I am so curious about riding this, recluse clutch. This is a full auto clutch, and so we tested it out the other day when I picked the bike up. We actually had it on the stand running, and we kicked it down into first gear, and I put my foot up just like this and stopped the back tire. So it was in first gear, running at idle speed, and the back wheel stopped. So basically the way this works is if you're riding the bike, you can get on it, leave the clutch out, don't even touch the clutch, and you can kick it right down into first gear. It won't go until you twist the throttle. When the RPMs come up, it engages, and then it goes on down the road. So that's pretty trick, because especially with these bikes, you can pretty much ride any of the local tracks in 1 or 2 gears and not have to touch the clutch hardly at all. It's really good for newbies and beginners like me that are having a lot of trouble getting control of the brake. And a lot of guys actually say, you know, this is a cheater part and whatever, and you should just learn how to use the rear brake so you don't lock up the rear wheel. I get it, but hey, it came on the bike. I'm willing to try it out. I think it might make me a little faster in the corners. And so if nothing else, it'll be a really cool part to mess around with. It's very popular with woods guys because you can just put it in 1 or 2 gears and just lug through trails, not have to be so, you know, intent on the clutch to prevent stalling and things. So I've read a lot and seen a lot on the Recluse autos, and now there's one on the bike. So I'll try it out. Be sure to check back for some videos on that. I'll be posting some videos on what I think of the Recluse, how it works, how it feels, and certainly you'll see me riding the bike in videos where you'll see that running. So it's got a couple other little things here and there. It's got the aftermarket cooling radiator hoses, which is kind of cool. But yeah, overall I'm super pumped. Again, it's 3 years newer than the Honda that I had, so it's a little upgrade there. Oh, I forgot to mention one of the coolest parts. This bike was the first year that Kawasaki came in with the fuel injection. So bye-bye carburetor, pretty basic fuel injection system. And so I'm really excited about that, the potential for experimenting with that, seeing how the throttle response is, see how it's a little bit different that way. So those were the big things. Fuel injection, the FMF system, holeshot device, Recluse, all that stuff. It's super cool. I'm really excited. So stay tuned for more videos coming from the Kawasaki. We're officially green, people. Officially green. Take care. Thanks for watching. Be sure to comment down below. If you have any of these parts, if you have the Recluse system already on your bike, tell me what you think about it. Yes, no, do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know. I'm curious to hear back from you guys as well. Any tips on the 2009, I guess through 2011 KX450s? If you have one of these and you know tips and tricks, shoot me a message, leave me a comment in the description down below. Let me know what you think. I'd love to know. I'm going to get used to this bike and try and learn it inside and out. So if you have any help, let me know. Again, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel down there so you can stay updated with all the latest videos that's coming at you. So from Florida, thanks guys for watching. See you later. Bye.